Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be going through the next page of my book. I'm only going through one page, well actually no, not one page, there's a few pages. But I'm going to be going through one country, and that is Great Britain today. There's a few stamps that are loose in there. I don't know why they came off. I didn't take them off, but they just are. So, oh whoops. We just lost one out of the book. That's this one. Put that in a minute. Anyways, these Great Britain stamps are the most valuable stamps I've found so far. So, starting with the first stamp right here. This is from 1840. This is the first stamp issued by Great Britain. And it's marked as $223 catalog value. And it's pretty much a similar marking for the rest of these. For the, well, not $200, but they're in the $20 range. And so this one's also this one's 1841. These are 1841. These ones here are different date. I want to say, yes, it's 1854 through 5. And then you can see the difference by watermark. These are 1855 through 57. And these ones are much less valuable as they're newer. I believe that these three are from 1858 through 64 because they have the letters in all four corners instead of just two. Following to the next one, this green one, this is actually 1 shilling, which is a pretty high denomination for this time. Actually, it's one of the highest denominations you can have. I don't think there's any higher for this time period. And I think it's from the 1870s. No, I have it marked as 1865. Or actually, no, 1856. 1856. And then the next one down here is 1865. This one, the 3 pence there. Followed by the next one, which is the purple 6 pence, being from 1856 as well. This one over here, since it's such a high denomination and so old, it's extremely valuable. It's another $150 stamp, or at least catalog value. And at the end, you'll see how much all of this is worth. The next stamp here, this halfpence, is an interesting one because it's a different size from all the others. There's no other stamp in British history that is the same size as that halfpence stamp right there, and it was printed in 1870 as well as the 3 pence next to it. Following to the next one, which is a 2 pence and 1 halfpenny. Interesting newly added denomination for this year, and I think that year was let's see here, 1876. Followed by the stamps from 1877. This 4 pence is a different color from the previous 4 pences. It has the same design, however this is a dark olive color. Right now it looks kind of brown, but it is in fact olive. Moving to the halfpenny, I think that's also from the same year. No, it's not. It's from 1880 through 1881. As well as the next two, which is 1 penny and a 2 pence. The next one down here is from 1881. The following one is between 1883 and 84, as well as this one and this one. It's another interesting one where it's on a different side. This one has multiple varieties. It's the more common of the two. Its varieties are the number of beads in each corner, or the number of pearls, I think it says. There can be either 14 or 16. In this case, there's only 14, which is the normal number. They've gotten that backwards, actually, but you have to zoom out to see the top of this. These two stamps up here are actually supposed to be the same color. They might not be. Like, they look very different. They're very different colors, but there's no such thing as a light blue stamp for this year or this design. there's orange stamps, and there's blue-green stamps. So I assume that this one has somehow become so faded that it looks like an entirely separate color from this one. I can find no reference online to a blue stamp existing, so I'm pretty sure they're just the same stamp once faded. There's also another of the same design over here, which is orange. Next, we have a pretty good set of stamps right here. There's a variety of them. There's some special ones which are on different colored papers, and they appear to be from 1887 through 92. So there's a good number of those. The most valuable is the third one from the start, which is the two pence, I guess. No, that doesn't seem right. No, I guess it is. Okay, never mind. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of those. And then also the 1 shillings down here are obviously a high denomination, so they're much more valuable. Next, we have a set of overprinted stamps. These are from the late 1890s, I believe, and they're stamped to mark that they have come from specific officials. So this is from an army official, an inland revenue official, an office of works official, which is the rarest of all of them that I have right here, and that one is worth $67 according to the catalog, so it's a much rarer stamp, and it's always more exciting. And there's the continuation in Internal Revenue and Army Official. Down here we have a set from a certain year, a certain set which is from 1902, because they switched monarchs that year. Victoria passed away, and so Edward VII took over. And so that goes all the way up to the next row, which is down here, which are between 1911 and 1912. There's 2 varieties of these stamps. As you can see, there's 2 sets of halfpennies and pennies. You'll notice that on this line, it's much darker shaded than this one, and on right here, you'll see there's only 1 line on the left of the bottom crust there, and over here there's actually 2 lines. So there's a couple varieties there, and then you move on to the standard set, which is a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a whole bunch of them, which are all from 1912 through 1913. Now we move to the next page, and over here we have a lot more sets. So at the top, it's a continuation of the set from the previous page from about 1913, and then below it you have a couple of random stamps. These are stamps from 1902 with the special officials, 2 Board of Education, 1 Army official, followed by 2 Silver Jubilees, or 3, which are from about 1935. And the one up here, there's a 2 shilling 6 pence and a 5 shilling, which are much rarer because they're the earliest date. They're 1917. You can tell that because they're not normal colors. This is a considered blackish brown, and this is reddish purple. And if it was the newer ones, it would have been carmine and normal brown. I can tell by the pictures that these are much darker than the others, and therefore they are from 1917. That makes them a lot more valuable. These 2 together are $200, which is a really good find here. Next we have a set of postage due stamps. I still don't understand what postage due. I guess it means that you were supposed to pay it later. Yeah, I really don't know what a postage due means. But you have a whole set of them. We're missing 5 pence, 6 pence, and a few others like that. However, those are all from 1936, it looks like. No, 1914 to 24. The next row, these are from 1936. This is for a monarch that only reigned for like a few months before dying, I think. And then he was succeeded by King George VI. and we have a few stamps from him. There's his coronation, and then a whole set down here. These are all from 1937. And then we have a few stamps up at the top, which are also leftovers from the others. These two, they're the same denomination but different colors. That's because one of them is from 1939, the other one's between 1941 and 48. The one from 1939, which is the green one, no wait, the brown one, that one's rarer and more valuable. And then this is another Silver Jubilee. So we pretty much have the whole set here. I don't know why this wasn't placed over there. But I think that wraps it up for Great Britain, right? That's it. So I have this whole sheet here marked with all of the values, and incredibly, Great Britain comes out to $1,800 catalog value, which is just crazy. These are really, really awesome stamps. And so you can pause the video and look at all this if you like, but I think I explained all of this already in the video. But yeah, Great Britain, awesome finds, lots of valuable stamps, lots of rare stamps, and an almost complete set. There's not a whole lot of stamps here that we're missing besides special varieties, which I don't think we have many of in this set. So that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever. I'll see you next time. Bye.